Hello, I want to talk to you about some of the exciting things happening in the Charlotte Fire Department that you may or may not know about. First, let's start out with a topic that is very near and dear to all of you, and that is pay. As most of you know, the Public Safety Pay Plan includes everyone who is a captain or below and is adjusted annually, due in a large part to input from members of the Public Safety Pay Plan Committee. I would like to begin by extending a huge thank you to the members of that committee for all of their hard work in getting us to where we are. The highlights of the FY 2025 pay plan include a general market adjustment of 2.5% to all pay steps, which will be effective on July 6th, an added 5% step to the top of the Firefighter 1 scale, an increase in the top step for fire engineer from 2.5% to 5%, and finally the elimination of step 1 and a 2.5% step added to the top of the pay for the rank of captain. For hourly employees not included in the Public Safety Pay Plan, most will receive a 2.5% increase effective July 6th and a second 2.5% increase on November 2nd. For salaried employees not included in the Public Safety Pay Plan, a 4% salary merit pool has been approved. Salary increases from this pool will be determined by the division managers and will be awarded on the employee's merit date. Now let's talk about staffing. Over the next year and a half, we will be opening 5 new companies and a new battalion with nearly 90 new positions. While this represents some of the most remarkable growth for this department in recent memory, it obviously creates a challenge with staffing. We are currently in the midst of some of the most difficult months as far as staffing is concerned. With the addition of Ladder 39, operations is currently looking at roughly 60 vacancies. CFD Human Resources and Recruitment are working feverishly to fill these positions, and our training division will pull a heavy load in this endeavor as we expect to push a record number of recruits through recruit school this fall. Filling all of these holes will be a multi-year process, but we will get there. In the meantime, hirebacks are abundant and they pay well, so take advantage and help out, especially on these summer weekends. Speaking of training, the training division's new mobile training unit will be available for use after July 1st. This unit includes a robust and versatile door prop, a standpipe demo kit with an assortment of PRDs and PRVs, and a portable modified Pittsburgh drill prop that can be set up at your station. All of you captains know that company level training is by far the most valuable and important piece when it comes to being an effective fire crew. The mobile training unit is intended and designed to help facilitate this training. Additional information on how to reserve this resource will be forthcoming. And finally, on behalf of our Health and Safety Division, I want to send out a few reminders. Chief Scaris has already aptly hit on decon at fire scenes. I just want to reiterate that decon is not simply a box we're checking. It is for your safety. Those of us who have been on for more than a minute have been exposed to far too many harmful chemicals and carcinogens from wearing gear that we simply refuse to properly decon after fires, either because of the inconvenience or because it simply looked cool at the time. We know now so much more about harmful substances and how they are absorbed into our bodies, much more than we did 25 years ago. And we all have 2 sets of turnout gear now that allow us to always have a clean set on hand. Our goal is for all of you to remain healthy and happy long after you retire. Please do your part to make sure this happens. Also, it's hot outside. I don't need to tell you all about proper hydration and how important it is. Our rehab unit is staffed, stocked, and it's available. Make sure that you utilize it as a resource on the fire ground and keep those fluids flowing. Please remember that you, the men and women of the Charlotte Fire Department, are our most valuable resource. As always, thank all of you in every division for what you do day in and day out. I wish all of you and your families a happy and safe Independence Day and a safe summer. Take care out there.